welcome to Wuhan. Well, actually, welcome to the outskirts of Wuhan. I'm in a small village just outside of the city. I mean, half an hour away from the city, and I wanted to share kind of things. This is our new home now, so he will be walking to people that are in the streets. Anyway, it's been 1 week since not even 1 week. It's been now 4 or 5 days that I left Shanghai. So I went from Shanghai to Mulihong in Anhui, which is that small village perched on top of the city, of the mountain. It was amazing. I got there in the evening after coming from Shanghai, and I get there and people already know that I'm going to be staying there. And then I pack my things, and then he says, yeah, you just have to walk up. And I did not see, but I had to hike 30 minutes up to get to the mountain.
Happy?
Midway, there's like a place where you can take a break. So I took a break there. There was water coming from the mountain that was being channeled, so you could like drink it. It was, I mean, listen, as an environmentalist, like drinking water from the source is just insane. It was delicious, it was so pure. And then we went back up. So I continued the ayi. So ayi is like a word for auntie in China. So the ayi was yelling at me, like, not yelling in an angry way, but like just expressing herself that I was supposed to be there yesterday and today and blah blah blah. Anyway, and I'm just like smiling. I'm just being like, yes, I understand. Don't worry. Yes, of course. Like, you can keep the money. Like da da da. And within like 15 minutes, she had asked me all the questions, which is very common in China. Like, are you married? Do you have kids? Where are you from? How old are you? Do you have boyfriends? Like, where are your parents? Are you here alone? What is your job? How much do you pay rent? All very normal questions. So within like, I think half an hour, the entire village knew my deal, which is fine, I don't mind. So then anyways, so basically her house was a guest house, which is pretty rare these days in China, to sleep with the people, the citizens. So yeah, so I did that, and then the next day hiked up the mountain to that viewpoint where you could see the village perched on the mountain. It was insane. I was there for like half an hour, I think, just taking in the view. Went back down to the car, to the dog, drove to Wuyuan. Village. I love that region. That entire region is called Huangshan, which means yellow mountains. So there are the yellow mountains, but then there is the Huangshan area, which covers 2 provinces. And the architecture of that region is very, very typical. High white walls, houses, and a specific structure. It's beautiful. It's green. It's I mean, there's like special paintings. It's one of my favorite regions so far of China. So I stayed there for 1 night. The host again was really lovely. The next day after I stayed, he took me to see the town. Like he explained to me some things, and then we go to a really old building, and it's one of those, again, typical from that region, very tall houses. I think they used to do ceremonies or theater in those. And then I could see those like pink pink blue lanterns. And I mean, yes, lanterns are very Chinese, but in those colors, I thought that's really beautiful. I've never seen them in those colors in China. Usually they're like good red or like strong colors, but not soft like that. So I thought some maybe like a workshop did it, I don't know, or children. And then we turn the corner and there it is, the atelier. Again, like 4 people building those beautiful lanterns, people painting, others making the bamboo structure, the other one cutting the paper. It was just super delicate, super beautiful. I was just mind blown. We stayed there again for like I think half an hour to an hour. Amazing. And again, that's just when you travel alone, people really want to take care of you. Chinese people just won't let you go hungry. It's insane. Like all of my hosts like almost shoved food under my nose to eat. We're not close to the sea. Okay, I think the host wanted to have breakfast. I'm gonna have breakfast. I'll talk to you after. The plan for this afternoon is to rearrange some things in the car. It's been 4 days since I'm on the road, and I'm going to rearrange some things. Weather is beautiful, so I'm going to change into my shorts and let's get going. I've got amazing watermelon from the countryside. I'm in this beautiful spot. There's no one here. Oh god, it's so nice. All right, let's get changed. I'm driving to Zhangzade, which means which most of you will probably know from the Avatar Mountain scene. So I will be there for 2 nights, and then so tomorrow the big driving day, and then after those 2 nights in Jiujiang, I'll be driving 8 hours to Chongqing. So it's not a big day. I'll be spending 2 days in Chongqing. Chongqing is known for spicy foods, very cool city with like trains going through buildings and mountains. I'm really excited to see it. Also, one of my really good friends is from there, so I'll be seeing her friends hopefully. And then the day after I will be in Sichuan. I'll be in Chengdu. So that I think I'll make it right in time, and then I'll spend more time in Sichuan. Sichuan is a really big and beautiful province, and so that's where I'll pick up the interviews, the footage of those change makers, those companies, those people that I've just met over the last years through my job, through traveling, and who have really inspired me in a way, and I want to learn from them. So I'm not going there with a critical point of view at all. I'm really there to learn and try to also find a way to, create a platform for these people to speak about sustainability and how they can show what they're doing to your world, how the world can better understand this topic in a way that's not so rigid and so in bad news. There's just so much creativity in that realm, and it's actually way more simple than we like to think of. So that's what I'm aiming to do with this series. So yes, I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to share with you this evening. This guy is so beautiful. I'm really at my happiest when I'm in nature. I keep having those reminders. Like, I'm driving like a lot these days. And one of my friends was saying, like, oh, I would love to share this with you or that with you, but I don't know if you will have time. I know you're on holidays. And I told her, like, listen, I think, I am on a trip. I don't feel like I'm on holidays. Also, for me, the concept of holidays is something that I'm trying to not erase from my life. I think I'm very good when I work. Like, this last 4 days, I've been driving between 2 to 4 hours a day. It's time that I don't get to spend on my phone. It's time that I don't spend on my computer. It's time I just have to think. I listen to good music. I might listen to an audiobook. I might listen to a podcast. But really, I'm with my mind, and I'm able to process things and think of ideas. Creativity comes in. And then when I do get to my destination, or like when I'm able to sit down, I'm way more productive. Like, I get work done in 2 hours. It makes me feel good to be productive. It makes me feel good to be able to get through some emails, get work done for the trip, for my work, whatever it is. And I don't want to disconnect from my work for 2 weeks. That would stress me out to be down there. Not that my work is stressful, but it's just, why can't we just have a life that we enjoy and also just spend a couple of hours a day to be productive? Anyway, so I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. I don't get that showing optimized heel. I had that feeling before. He's so curious. Wait, I'm gonna go head off for dinner. I'm gonna grab my dog. He's holding the post now. It's so funny. He did like 3 times, I don't know, probably 15 times the tour of this little pagoda I'm in. And now he's like, got it. Everything is safe. Let's post up here. And let's make sure nobody comes. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. See you in a couple of weeks. Again, leave some comments below if there's something you'd like to share more on. And yeah, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.